Say hi to Poseidon Temple. I'm back to Greece, close to my hometown. I'm going for a ride. The weather is perfect. Everything is nice, very calm today. So in this video I would like to talk about this bike in particular. This bike is a Kawasaki Ninja 250 2008 model, so it's kinda old. This bike is actually my first bike, and I learned how to ride. I'm not the best rider, of course, but I learned how to ride with this beauty over here. And I would like to make a video and explain to you why do I think that this bike is a good beginner's bike. Before we get into the video, I would like to have a small stop and show you Poseidon Temple, which is really pretty, really nice from here. Since we are stopped now, I would like to show you, first thing, why do I think that this bike is beginner friendly. It's the height of the bike. So I'm not sure how tall it is, but look, I am 180 centimeters tall, and I can step on my 2 feet with even bending knee. Like, I have no issue. I can play with the bike, I don't mind. So I believe that this bike fits to someone from 165 and above. 165 will be more tough a bit, but definitely easy to manage in my opinion. Plus, let me show you how the bike looks like actually, since we start now. Yeah, so that's the bike. She's pretty, I would say, for 2008 model, kinda old-fashioned. She's nice, or maybe it's nice for me because it's my first bike, but if you buy this bike I don't think you will be disappointed for sure. The reason that the bike is short, in my opinion, is that it builds confidence to the people that rides it, because the most scary part of a bike when you're a beginner is how to start it. Usually the beginners are like trying to clutch and they're like, oh, they leave the clutch faster probably and the bike is stalling. So imagine if you have this problem plus a tall bike that you cannot even step on it properly. So at least you solve the problem with the height and you can step on your 2 feet and feel more confident. The good thing that this bike has is the weight of the bike basically. So it's approximately 170 kilos if I remember correctly. It's very easy to manage, like it's like a toy basically. It's like very easy to play with. You can have your maneuvers inside the city, during the traffic, you can cross between the cars. Like it's really easy to handle, I would say. So it's a good benefit to have a easy handling bike as a start. Beginner mistakes can also affect the engine, right? First of all, it's Kawasaki. So in my opinion, Kawasaki is a really good brand, really reliable. I have this bike for 10 years and I had no problem, no issue with anything about the engine, like nothing. This bike has almost 80,000 kilometers and it feels like I can keep it for way longer if I take care of it. Not to forget to mention that since I'm not living in Greece anymore, this bike is not being used as much. I came after 2 years to ride it and it feels like I was riding it every day. I don't know how to explain, but definitely it's a tough bike. It's a tough bike. I remember now because I'm riding it actually. The throttle is really smooth. There are some bikes that if you throttle a lot, you will just, I don't know how to say, like you will go fast, you will just fly. But this one is really smooth, like it goes really smoothly. If you have some more aggressive bike, you can fail easier in my opinion as a beginner. Next point, this bike is as you see, kinda sporty bike. It's the riding position. It's really comfy actually. So I'm not like this, like most of the sports bikes. So I'm kinda straight, I'm bending a bit the elbow. It's very comfy, it doesn't exhaust me. So it's really good benefit like for riders to not get tired every half an hour. It's definitely a good reason for me to be comfy on your bike, especially if you're a beginner. Also the seat is quite comfy as well. I'm a big guy, so I'm 100 kilos and I don't have any problems with the seat. This point that I'll have to mention now, not everybody will see it as a benefit, but I definitely see it as something good. So this bike is very simple bike, right? And since it's old, it doesn't have any electronics, no ABS, no traction control, nothing. So you basically need to learn how to really protect yourself. In my opinion, if you learn how to ride in such a simple and nice bike, then any bike that you will get newer with a lot of technologies will be like a piece of cake, very easy. And actually this is what I'm doing now, like since I have a Tracer 9 at the moment with a lot of technologies, I learned how to ride this bike way easier. And the last reason that I believe that this bike is really good for beginners, but basically this reason is applicable to everybody, it's the maintenance cost. This is pain for every biker, but what can I say, like motorbikes is an expensive hobby. This bike has relatively cheaper maintenance costs, and this is actually really good because imagine that beginners make mistakes, it can damage the bike, also they can fail, and the parts of this bike are cheaper than other brands in my opinion. And since I'm talking about crashes, let me show you something. Since I'm talking about crashes, look, this side looks okay, it has some scratches, okay, but this side here, oh my god. If you have a brother that he's also learning, you have to get used to the scratches on the bike. Now it's kinda ugly, I would say, but we don't care much because this bike is for learning, so he will also learn and we will fix it later. So yeah, that's the video about. Nothing special, I just hope I gave you some insights. If you want to choose a beginner's bike, I would go with Ninja. Definitely. If you want to buy the newer version, of course, go ahead, but as I said, I prefer more hardcore for first bike, so you can learn properly how to drive. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video, and see you in the next video. Bye.